I guess, why the opposition and what is the latest?
Well, as you say, lawmakers, as we speak, are voting on this historic law for Taiwan that would make it the first place in Asia to formally legalize same-sex marriages. But as you say, a large proportion of society is still very much against this. So, you know, Taiwan, although it does have, quite often has a very liberal, progressive image across the world, it still is a very traditional place in many ways. You know, you've got a lot of traditional ethnic Chinese culture here, plus you've also got a lot of Christian groups that are pushing very, very strongly to limit any rights that this new law offers LGBT community, the community. And all of this started 2 years ago, really, when the Constitutional Court here in Taipei, that's Taiwan's version of the Supreme Court, ruled that laws governing marriage at the time that limited marriage to only between a man and a woman were in fact unconstitutional, and they gave the government 2 years to put laws in place that explicitly legalize and regulate same-sex unions, and that deadline comes up in about 2 weeks from now. So this is one of the last opportunities the government here has to get these regulations in place that explicitly make same-sex marriages legal.
Sam, how important is this for the president Tsai Ing-wen here? How important is it for her political survival? Because she has staked quite a bit, I believe, on it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a real dilemma for the president because, as I said, there is a significant portion of the society here that is opposed to same-sex marriage. But she herself, before she became president, she did post a few videos on social media pledging her support to the LGBT community here, and there's always been the inference that she supports same-sex marriages. But since she came into power, she's been very quiet on this issue. She realizes there is in fact still a lot of opposition in society to this move, and so she hasn't come out explicitly to say it. But who knows, in the end, she's up for re-election in January. Whether or not this helps her or harms her, we'll just have to see.